PGA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida and TPC Sawgrass, live final round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner as you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. A birdie at one, now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under through 2 holes and just getting started. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That's a good putt there to save her par. And she's going to remain right where she is. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. So after the big drive, this a short approach to the par 4. good, soft hands. That is nicely done. No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Ah, well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll get a stroke back. And that, not the way you want to follow up the birdie. It's into the bunker off the tee.
To cover that much distance out of that fairway bunker, it had to be hit clean too. Not only was it clean, it was absolutely perfect.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Now this for another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of roll out, and that is a good shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. And that ball not gonna stick as it makes its way back and off the front edge of the green. Just 5 feet left. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she's gonna remain right where she is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
Oh, this is straight at it. It's a really good line. That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Just want to get this into a good approach range. Her second to the par 5. That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich. There's mounding, there's that little gut out of the right side of this green. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
Good chance at one.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Okay, that worked out well, landing just short, releases onto the green. Still a long ways to go, though, to make the Eagle 3 here.
Yeah, at least you get a nice enjoyable walk with putter in hand, so it certainly works that way.
Now this for another birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And she'll get a stroke back. And I think the hazard was a little too close for comfort there, but that ball does stay dry. for par here at 17. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Frank, it's all about focus and positive imagery, isn't it, here on this approach shot at the 18th?
You have to be precise with your target here. You can't be looking left at the water or mounds on the right. Plus, there's all the mounding on the screen. So, in the end, look at the flag, aim at the flag, go there. Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Make that one. It's a good shot.
That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner Frank Nobilo and our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports.